Hello my gaming freaks, Gaming to the Max here to review Just Cause 2. Now, Just Cause 2 is basically a sort of free-roaming slash just adventure style slash action style video game, which features Rico Rodriguez as the main character who you play as through basically several missions where you have to, either destroy the enemy base or hunt someone down. It just kind of varies on which mission you're on. Now, the game features several cool things in your arsenal, such as guns, a grappling hook, and just really cool abilities, grenades, and it's a very in-depth game, and it looks really nice. Now, the game itself has a cool little feature where you can actually like grapple two cars together and like ride one, and it'll carry the other, or like you can even like grapple hook a car and a plane together, and you could ride in the plane and fly up the car in midair. It's pretty cool. You have to play the game. The game is you can do a lot of stunts, like jumping on top of a car and then letting it crash and jumping off of it and then parachuting. It's just action packed. Now, for the game itself, the graphics are pretty good. Now, this is an Xbox 360 game, so the graphics are pretty good for the standards. You get to use several weapons throughout the things, shotguns, pistols, and just everything basically that you could find. You can loot people for guns and switch them around. You can find health packs hidden throughout the islands or locations that you are at. Just several other things. The story, it's pretty good. I always found myself definitely free roaming a lot more than I was ever doing a mission, but when I was doing a mission, they were pretty fun. And so yeah. Now, at the beginning right here, I'm actually playing the beginning over again. I always do that. I don't know why. I was playing the beginning over again. It's mostly of a tutorial, but not really. But you are being told what to do, which is definitely the less fun thing. I definitely don't like how throughout a lot of the game, you're kind of just being told what to do. But of course, it's free roaming. I shouldn't say you're told what to do, but during the missions, you're definitely kind of like, I don't know, you just seem like you're more bombarded with, people saying, go do this, do that, and I don't know. So that's why I personally was, very slow to get through the missions, because sometimes I kind of dreaded them. Some of the missions were fun, some of them were not so fun. There were some where you had to, kill someone. There were some where you just had to, again, destroy the base. There were some where you had to race someone, and, there was just, some of them were good, some of them weren't. Mainly, the ones I personally liked were the ones where you had to destroy the bases. I liked that. You have a little thing. It's basically the more destruction you get, the more like sort of credits you get for that. You can also request things to be given to you. In all, it's just a good game. Now, the game is basically, again, you're played as Rico Rodriguez. But throughout the game, you meet several other characters, and they help you out throughout the game. So that's pretty cool that you can create alliances and such. The game doesn't have much option, which kind of brings down the rating just a little bit. So you're kind of stuck to a story. Whatever you do in free roaming doesn't really add to the story. That's just kind of fun to do. Now, right here, as you're seeing in this game, the grappling hook comes into several uses. It's probably the best weapon in the game. You can use it to just automatically go to the next, like, say you can hit it on a wall and just automatically go to that wall without, having to actually walk there. You can, grapple hook someone and pull them off a ledge. You can also connect things, and I think later on this I show you that. And so yeah, and there are several locations, and you can tell it, and you can go to locations, you can mark them. It's very similar to that of GTA, where you can mark a location and follow that marker. The game, yeah, again, that's kind of my best comparison is GTA. That of GTA, you can steal cars, you can kill civilians if you really want to. The health bar, it doesn't go down too fast, but I did find myself oftentimes not getting enough health. Throughout the game, though, it gets better. It definitely gets harder. There's 4 different difficulties throughout the game, so. Yeah, and in all, the game's pretty good. I found a lot of just times, again, missions weren't too fun, but, in general, the game was good. So, in all, I probably would have to give this game solid 6 out of, about 6 out of 10, just because the missions definitely brought it down a lot, and I saw some of the missions were boring, but the free roaming is very good. So, 6 out of 10, and I definitely think that you guys should try it out. And, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.